Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about my biggest issues that I have with LEGO Star Wars. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe for future LEGO Star Wars content. It would be great to have you as a regular part of this channel. With the new LEGO Star Wars wave being leaked, I find myself not as excited for the next year of LEGO Star Wars. It got me thinking about what I don't like about LEGO Star Wars as a whole, so I decided to make a video sharing my reasons with you guys. The first problem I have with LEGO Star Wars is premature remakes. Thankfully, this isn't that big of a problem, but it still happens. Good examples of this are Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder and Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. The last Landspeeder only recently came out in 2017, and it's still a little early until we should get a new one. They most likely released the Landspeeder to go with the new Mos Eisley Cantina, but it's still early for a new model. Anakin's Jedi Starfighter just came out in 2018, and we've already had a new version in 2020. You could argue that they are different kinds of starfighters, but it's too early to make any kind of Jedi Starfighter back to back. I think that if you're gonna remake a set, the previous version has to be at least 5 years old. My second problem is LEGO's disregard for the prequel trilogy and the Clone Wars. We usually get 1 or 2 Clone Wars sets each wave, and we get 0 Clone Wars sets during movie waves. We got lucky with the 2020 summer wave where we got 4 Clone Wars sets, but they still had their problems. And after the huge success of the 501st Battle Pack and the AAT, for some reason LEGO thought it would be a good idea to not include any Clone Wars set in the 2021 set wave. If LEGO went back to what they were doing from 2008 to 2012, which was making multiple Clone Wars sets every wave, they would make loads of money. Maybe someday we can return to the golden age of LEGO Star Wars, where LEGO actually saw the Clone Wars as a profitable sub-theme. My next problem is with outrageous price hikes. Some recent examples of this are the new AT-AT and the new General Grievous Starfighter. It's more obvious with the General Grievous Starfighter. $80 for only 600 pieces is insane. For the new AT-AT, I calculated the inflation rate and the number of pieces compared to the last version, and my conclusion is that the new AT-AT should cost a maximum of $140, but it's being sold for $160. This next problem is another one that luckily doesn't happen way too often, which are sets being a downgrade from the previous version. Recent examples are the new AAT being a downgrade from the last blue and gray AAT, on top of being completely inaccurate. In my opinion, the new 501st AT-RT is a downgrade to the 41st AT-RT we got in 2019. The armor flaps are too small, and they completely butchered the cannon. This even happened in the past with the MTT. The 2007 MTT cost $100 and was big for that price. Came with tons of battle droids and could carry lots of those droids at one time. Then in 2014 we got another MTT for the same price. It was smaller, came with less figures, and could only carry 6 droids at a time. My last issue is with minifigure double faces. You can either do minifigure double faces well, or it can ruin the design of a figure. This problem is most prominent with Rebel pilots and male minifigures with short hair. With the Rebel pilot minifigure, you can see the chin strap in the mouth underneath the arch on the back of the helmet. On the back of minifigures with short hair, things like beards and face decals stick out of the sides. I don't mind double faces if they're hidden well. For example, if a figure is wearing a hood or has long hair, then they could do it. But LEGO needs to stop making double faces for figures that can't hide it. So there you have it, all my major problems that currently plague LEGO Star Wars. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.